Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 11. We will presentation about writing a letter extending thanks, goodwill and condolence. I'm Cindy Aulia as a moderator and speaker 2 and Vegi Hairani as speaker 1. Next to Vegi, time is floor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Vegi Hairani Wahyudi. I will explain thank you letter. Definition: thank you letter, graciously and sincerely written, are essential in the business world. Whether a former boss has provided you with a reference, a business contact has recommended you to their employer, a colleague has helped you with a project, or a potential new boss has just interviewed you for a position. It is important to take the time to thank everyone who helps with your career, job search, or business. Thank you letters are a great way to express your appreciation for people's help. They can also help you in a number of other ways. A thank you letter can help you maintain contact with someone in your network. It can help you remind a hiring manager why you are a good fit for a position. It can also show your supervisor that you are professional and polite. Make sure you know both what to say in your letter and also whether to send your notes as an email, letter, or card. Saying the right thing using the right format will impress your recipient and make them feel appreciated. Tips for writing a thank you letter. First, send it as soon as possible. Write and send your notes as soon as possible. Don't delay in sending your thanks, especially after a job interview. Not sending a thank you letter after an interview can hurt your chance of getting hired. Second, be positive but sincere. Express your gratitude, but don't go overboard. People can tell when a thank you note is sincere. For example, if you are thanking an employer after resigning from a job, you should express your thanks and focus on what you like about working there. However, don't lie and say you love everything if you didn't really. Focus on the positive, but don't lie. Third, personalize each letter. Personalize each thank you letter you send. For example, if you send thank you notes to everyone you interview with for a job, add something to each note about your specific conversation with each person. Don't simply copy and paste the same message for each person. This will come across as insincere. Fourth, keep it brief. Thank you notes should be short. Keep your note no longer than a couple of concise paragraphs. 5. Proofread and edit. A thank you note in this workplace must be professional. This means it should be well written and error-free. Proofread your letter carefully before you sending it. This is an example of thank you letter. In this picture, Jason Jones said thank you to Mr. Smith because he is happy to announce that he have a second interview with this company next week.
Next, I will explain about definition formal condolence letter. Definition formal condolence letter, a letter addressed to someone who has lost a family member. This letter is a type of commercial letter. In addition to condolence letter, we can also give bouquets of flowers as a form of condolence. So, as a form of sympathy and empathy for the bereaved family after death, various ways are used to express condolence. One of them is in the form of condolence. Through these words, we can show our sympathy and concern for those who are grieving. Next, 6 steps for writing a condolence letter. Number 1, read your note by hand if possible. There's something much more meaningful about writing a letter by hand and sending it via mail and email or type and print letter can feel cold and impersonal. Taking the time to pick out a nice card or piece of stationery and putting pen to paper is a thoughtful gesture. Number 2, keep your note prompt and brief. People who are grieving appreciate getting condolence letter, but they may not have the emotional energy to read several pages worth of writing. A paragraph or two is more than enough. Whenever possible, try to send it in the 3 days following the death of the person. Next, number 3, refer to the deceased by name. When someone dies, people sometimes feel like they have to shy away from mentioning them by name. They don't want to bring pain to the deceased loved ones, so they end up avoiding using the deceased name entirely. In truth, that can end up causing loved ones more pain. Most people want to talk about and hear about their loved ones even if it hurts. Next, number 4, speak about the deceased in specific terms. People might also scare around mentioning specific details of deceased, but we want to be reminded of the positive things about our loved ones after they die. If you can, list some specific attribute of the deceased, even if you didn't know them. You likely heard about them. You can read about how supportive they were or how talented they were. Next, number 5, express your condolence in a way that's straightforward but restrained. It's okay to be sad that someone you know has died. Even if you didn't know the deceased well, you will likely feel sympathy for your friends or loved one. But you want to make sure you're not doing it in a way that overshadows the feelings of the deceased family and friends. Try to shy away from using words like heartbroken or devastated. A simple "I'm sorry for your loss" is effective and sincere without being over dramatic. The last, number 6, offer specific help. Almost everyone has said to a grieving friend, "Please let me know if I can do anything." This sounds like a nice offer on the surface, but you're putting the bereaved in the position of having to ask for help. They might feel comfortable approaching you for something specific, or they might ask you for help with something you can do. It might also be hard to tell who wants to help versus who is saying that just to have something to say. Next, this is an example of a formal condolence letter, in which it contains condolence in which Melissa Martin is sorry for the death of Tyler's brother, Levi, and Melissa will offer to help Tyler. I think enough. Alright, that's the presentation of our group of 11. Sorry if there are any mistakes, and thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.